Now this right here is what I am absolutely excited for, man. We got a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, man. I am so ready for another Game of Thrones show, bro. Oh, man. I think it was yesterday, we got that just a little short clip of like just teasing that we were getting this teaser today, man. I'm beyond ready. Let's just roll into it and we can yap as much as we want after, bro. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of yapping more than likely. Probably going to pause also.
I was squire to Sir Arlen of Pennytree since I was a boy. He charged me to be a good knight, to defend the weak and the innocent, and I swore that I would.
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
Yeah, sorry.
What's your name?
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
Do you know every knight in the Seven Kingdoms, then?
The good ones.
That's bro. Motherfucker just roasted the fuck out of him. Okay. Nice. I like that.
If you could bring me to Ashford, I could swipe you, sir.
Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Boys, stop gaping. See to my horse.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge knight, but sometimes I think there could be more.
Why do you treat these royal lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters.
These men have a name. I'm trading. What chance do I have?
I have no chance.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it.
So the luck is ours alone? I need to fight honorably. But sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man.
That helmet was
many men.
fucking hard.
So be brave. Be just.
Get up!
Be tall.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So was it January 18th? Or was I tripping? January 18th is when we're gonna get the series premiere. Alright, bro. Hell yeah, man. How many episodes was this show gonna be? I believe this show was gonna be 6 or 8 episodes. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Freaking hell. I believe it was that. Let me just really quick check so we know for sure. 6 episodes, yeah. We don't get more. We don't get much more than like 6 to 8 episodes nowadays for shows. That's just how it goes nowadays, man. It is what it is, bro. Makes sense, right? I guess, at least for shows like this right here, makes sense. A lot of other shows, I don't necessarily know if it does or not. There's a lot of good stuff right here, man. I think there's a lot of good stuff. Something I think that is so freaking incredible, and why all of the Game of Thrones shows at this point, right? We have 3 at this point now, is so appealing. Bro, I'm ready for those animated shows. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Those kind of excite me. I won't be lying to you, man. It's not like I always prefer live action. There is something about these upcoming animated Game of Thrones shows that I think has a lot of potential, man. I really think that could be really freaking cool, bro. I can't wait to watch that, man. I'm actually really excited for that, bro. Off track, but very excited for that. There's so many upcoming things, which I think is awesome. Just, can this motherfucker just finish the last book, and then like people will be happy and like, oh, bro, fuck it. I'm getting off track. I'm getting off track, bro. Ain't even gonna talk about that, right? Anyways, this right here is the, bro, this fucking hell, that helmet is, bro, that, or something I think these shows does so well. I don't even, I got off track. Something I think is so freaking beyond incredible about these shows is that, number one, visually, they look absolutely phenomenal. Number 2, the costumes, which I think is the most important thing. Look so fucking great, bro. Why do I say that costumes is the most important thing? That almost sounds ridiculous, right? But does it though? You watch any of these Game of Thrones shows, the costumes are so on point, so perfect, so good looking. And then go and watch Rings of Power, and it just completely... not even just to talk about fucking terrible stories and shit acting and shit everything in Rings of Power, but just the costumes. If those are not on point, if it looks like people are cosplaying and not actually living in the universe, it just fucks up the entire vibe. I think these shows does it basically to perfection, bro. Just like Lord of the Rings did, right? Like, everything looks so perfect and just so real. It just doesn't look cosplay. That's basically the most important thing in the entire world, is that it does not look freaking cosplay. This shit doesn't. It looks fucking great.
Alongside the old man.
Look at that helmet, bro. That is fucking badass, man. That is fucking cool, bro. That looks so freaking good, man. And that's just one example of so many things, bro. I want to actually see that moment real quick with this fake dragon.
There are many men. So be brave.
That's pretty fucking cool, bro. Like, how you have, like, that's pretty fucking cool, right? Because this show won't have dragons, it won't have magic, it won't have anything like supernatural / fantasy. It will just literally be like warriors and armies, and, you know, just that's it, bro. No supernatural. You get swords and you get bows and you get maybe a catapult or two potentially, but that's probably about it, right? It's not really going to be any of this this fantastical stuff with the dragons and everything like that, which I saw people complain about online, which, yeah, sure, I watch Game of Thrones and House of Dragons because the dragons are fucking awesome. That's not why I'm here, though. I'm here because it's brutal, it's fun, it's well written, it's well directed, everything is on point, the quality is beyond 99% of all shows that I've seen, basically. You know, Game of Thrones last couple of seasons, don't need to talk about that. I can still enjoy it, honestly. Like, I can still enjoy it, except I think the only season that I can't really enjoy is probably the last season. I think House of Dragons season 2 was underwhelming as hell. Still enjoyed it though. Very excited for this show. Very excited for everything upcoming in the world of Westeros. I think that it has so much potential. Like I said, bro, those animated shows is extremely appealing to me, and I do not know why. Because I'm not even the biggest animation fan. But I just really want to see those. I think I just want to see more of this world. That's basically all I want to see, man. They're going to expand. We're going to get movies. We're going to get shows. I'm interested to see how they will do these movies as well. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard any updates of all that type of stuff, so I don't really know where everything is going with that. But supposedly, that's still happening. I know that Jon Snow is done. That ain't happening. They couldn't get the story right, which I think is cool. Can't get it right, leave it. That's fine. But very excited for the A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, man. I can't wait, bro. I think this trailer is perfect. Honestly, I do, bro. A little bit of a glazing, sure. I have nothing bad to say about this. I think the vibe, the music, the atmosphere, everything that you can really talk about, the costumes, I just think is on point, bro. It makes me excited. It makes me happy that we're still continuing and expanding this universe, even though we're going backwards in time. I think that you can just develop so much going back in time, and, well, there's not much to do going forward after Game of Thrones, so it's much more like back in time is probably what's going to work, because there's so many interesting stories, and I can't wait to see them being explored, bro. There's so much more coming, and I'm fucking hyped, man. Very fucking hyped, bro. So, crossing my fingers this is going to be good, but judging by this teaser right here, I think we're in for something. I think we're in for something really fucking good, bro, and hell yeah, I'm ready, bro. Hell yeah, I'm ready, man.